I emerged from the room in my muumuu and announced to the room at large. I feel good.
You look good.
Austin stopped beside me, taking a moment to slide his hand across my back and hook it around my hip. He pulled me nearer and kissed my temple before heading to the kitchen. I smiled and breathed another sigh of utter relaxation, which was odd because I'd gotten virtually no sleep last night, and the Chambers thing had gone down less than 24 hours ago. We'd gotten a note from Elliot himself this time, changing our opponent for today's battle from Chambers to the winner of yesterday, since...
A freak cave firestorm seems to have taken out Chambers and his crew. Beware those strange phenomena.
Obviously, that meant Elliot was just letting us off the hook, which was disconcerting in itself. What was his motive? What else did he have planned for me? And then there was the fact that Kingsley might be in trouble. But man, none of it was sticking in my mind. It was like everything that didn't directly relate to Austin and mating was not important. This bubble would pop very soon, I knew. But for this one last moment, I intended to savor it. How's everyone? I smiled at Ulrich as he walked by. He nodded, his eyes bloodshot and sporting dark bags. Jasper paced at the back of the room. He paused for a second, shivered, and continued pacing.
Morning. Sleep well?
Case stood to our left with a cup of coffee. Not at all. My smile burned brighter, and I took a cup of water from Mr. Tom, smiling down at the contents. I hardly slept, and it was wonderful.
Mr. Tom, why do I have a glass of water in my hand and not a cup of coffee?
Battle is only an hour away. I thought you should hydrate.
I drank the water and handed the cup back.
I don't trust this good mood.
Niev sat on the couch, squinting at me.
Is it the sex or the mating or what?
Yes, miss. Listen to her. It's wise to be cautious of happiness. You don't want it to sneak up on you and take you unawares.
I don't, that's for sure. And I especially don't want some grinning fool sneaking up on me and doing God knows what.
Like telling a joke?
Ulrich ran his hands down his face.
Or laughing, making you less grumpy, perhaps?
Making you likable?
All of the above, yes. Never trust someone high on life. They aren't in touch with reality.